Welcome everyone and thank you so much for being here with me. Today we are going to discuss about media sterilization, one of the essential steps in the computer forensic or media disposal, which is normally overlooked by the forensic expert and can raise number of issues. The first question is why we require media sterilization. Suppose we have a hard disk and now we want to ensure that this hard disk does not contain any data. What is the procedure? One is we may delete the data, but deletion does not remove the data. Forensically it is possible to recover the data. Then we have a number of forensic tools which we can use for wiping the data. Certainly we can use the wiping tool for removing the data. Now if you have used the forensic tool and removed the data, but how you will make sure that media has been sterilized or it does not contain any data? The first way is that you can physically access the media, can see the every sector, but that is not practically feasible. Second is we should have some forensic process which can give some assurance with a certainty that there is no leftover data or there is no remnant on the media. Because if there are remnants and then some data is written on that media, there would be commingling of data. Once there is a commingling of data, it would become contaminated. And if any forensic process is applied on it, then whatever the result would come, it would be contaminated. So it implies that for a forensic examiner, it is very important to show that the destination media which have been used by him does not contain any remnant of the data. That will only make the result of the forensic process as forensically sound and admissible. Second requirement for this process is for every corporate which want to remove the data before disposal of the media, to make ensure that there is no leftover data which is either secret or sensitive. Again, you may use the wiping tool, but it does not give you an assurance. So now we come to how to get the assurance in this regard. So here we have two terms: sterile data and forensically sterile data. So what is the difference between the two? The difference between the sterile media and forensically sterile media is that forensically sterile media gives us a assurance that there is no data. So by forensic method it is able to demonstrate that there is no leftover data on the media. So first coming to what is the media sterilization. It is a process of overwriting the data with a known hex value or 00 hex value so that previously written data is removed. So first coming to sterile media. So when we use random data or a particular hex value for overwriting, it gives us a sterile media. But how you will make sure that it does not contain any data? How that assurance will come? You can compute the hash value. But if you compute the hash value, either maybe through algorithm MD5, SHA, CRC61, 4. So whatever the random values you may have used, it will give you a non-zero value. But if you write every hex value with a 00 hex value. So now you are writing every byte with a 00 hex value. So that means your media contains only 00 hash value, 00 hex value on every byte. So now if you compute the hash value of that particular media using MD5 and SHA, it would come non-zero. But if you compute the hash value using CRC64, it will give you the hash result as all zeros. So this is the only algorithm which gives you 00 values on computation of hash if your media contain all zero. So that means you can use this forensic process to make sure that the media is forensically sterile. So the simple process is take the media, overwrite every byte with a hex value 00, compute the hash value using CRC64, you will get all zero. That will make your hard disk forensically sterile. Now the question is, if during a trial or a court proceeding, the forensic expert who comes for the deposition does not state either in his forensic report or in his deposition that he has conducted the process of sterilization, then defense can always challenge that particular result on the basis that it may contain existing data which ultimately result into contamination of the data on the destination hard disk and would make the result also contaminated. Thank you. So this is an essential process which is required to be adopted. If you have any question, let me know at my email ID cyber.nk@gmail.com.